don't know, man. You get something back from me, shit. Yeah, I get it, this shit in blood, huh? Bitch, I got my own fight, don't need security in the club. All they wolfing on the neck, nigga, I thought you was a thug. I ain't got nowhere to go, I shot up everywhere they was. Yeah, you know who took this shit from you, come get it back in blood. Brr, brr, bitch, come get it back in blood. We ain't mask up, no Dodger X, niggas know who it was. It's doing shit just like the 80s, want some back, get it in blood. Yeah, you know who took this shit from you, come get it back in blood. If your nigga killer ain't dead, you sure wear no RP shirt. We had 300 shots up in the car before we picked up dirt. You niggas who ain't got shit going, go grab a glizzy, get alert. Shots to G.P.TKutty RP and Breeze, he in the dirt. Brr, you gotta know I go too far. There's 2 O's up on this honey, one of them might stand for O'Block. 20 some shots left up in the K, 15 still in the Glock. Keep my door lock and stop, I like getting on feet, park the car. Brr, we get up close, doing dirt, I ain't showing love. 11,000 all ones, let my right pocket in the club. Blue faces up on me dirty, I went got it out the mud. If I took some, get it in blood, I don't give a fuck where we was. Bitch, I got my own fight, don't need security in the club. All they wolfing on the neck, nigga, I thought you was a thug. I ain't got nowhere to go, I shot up everywhere they was. Yeah, you know who took this shit from you, come get it back in blood. Brr, brr, bitch, come get it back in blood. We ain't mask up, no Dodger X, niggas know who it was. Doing shit just like the 80s, want some back, get it in blood. Yeah, you know who took this shit from you, come get it back in blood.
Killed your man, you keep on talking, better get that shit in blood. Give my shorty them a dub, then they gon' walk inside the club. Hit his little ass with that switch, I bet that switch up his nerve. Fuck the ops inside my city, little bro, put them in the mud. You can't come back to your hood, huh? No. He was dissing on my cousin, now his ass all in that wood, huh? Book his ass, I wish he would come. B-Roy pop up out that car with that new Glock, I wish he would run. His ass playing, bitch, I'm really icy, really icy. Who shicey, that's my dog. But fool, you know I'm really shicey. You told all them OT niggas that you really slide. Tell the truth about your game, bitch, they really died.
Bitch, I got my own fight, don't need security in the club. All they wolfing on the neck, nigga, I thought you was a thug. I ain't got nowhere to go, I shot up everywhere they was. Yeah, you know who took this shit from you, come get it back in blood. Brr, brr, bitch, come get it back in blood. We ain't mask up, no Dodger X, niggas know who it was. It's doing shit just like the 80s, want some back, get it in blood. Yeah, you know who took this shit from you, come get it back in blood. Bitch, brr, come get it back in blood. Brr, big brr.
J Production.
Yeah, y'all get on up in here. What up, though? See, they say they just got righteousness on their name, but you know, we stamp. Yeah, it's a little dirty. I gotta clean it up. That's how I know this work. I could feel it pulling the toxins out of my body. There you go. You know who did? God did. Yeah, what's happening? What's happening with my folk, man? Well, salute, chat. TDRY. Big salute, big salute, big salute, big salute, fam. What it do? Hey, y'all get on up in here. I'm finna drop the low in a minute. Matter of fact, we're gonna drop the low right now. Big salute, fam. Amelia Dixon. Big salute, sis. Oh, yeah, sis, we up. We up, sis. You remember we talked about the GPT when I was in Burkina? We made it happen. Oh, hold on. You probably ain't seen this one yet. I had a slight mess up, but it's still all good though. It's still all good though. Yeah, this made in Africa. Yeah, sample pieces. Made in Burkina Faso, to be exact. Yeah, made in Burkina Faso. Big salute to all my Burkina Bays out there. I got the big one too. We gotta go get his mouth fixed though. I should have watched the video when they sent me the video and the pictures. I should have looked more closer, but it was just so ice. I was like, man, go ahead and send it to me. But it's just from the mold. See how his mouth look versus his mouth, because they rushed him. Because when we were sending the packages, we had a window to send a free package. You know, so he was being rushed. But we finna get that fixed, God willing, in a few more days. Yeah, in a few more days, we're gonna go get that fixed. God willing, in a few more days. So y'all pray strong for me. Pray strong for your boy. Make sure you like, share, subscribe as you tune in, tapping in. Yeah, y'all, we gonna do a reaction today. This is a channel where we get a little messy. So I was watching this YouTuber, right? And I was rocking with him at first. When I got to watching, and then I got to paying attention, I was like, man, hold on. There's too many red flags going up. Too many red flags. So then I got to notice, I seen her shooting at the snakes. I was like, okay, yeah, shoot at them snakes. Well, I don't know if it's a she, he, or I don't know what exactly it is. Made in Burkina Faso, baby, Africa. Yeah, Pan-African and shit. 4.0. So if you want Pan-African to die, you gotta go a lot harder than that. Yeah. So but I was watching them and I was like, why they always in the dark? Why they always, and then that finger don't look right with that finger. I don't know, because I can't put a face or something with it, or and then I'm looking, I'm like, I'm listening to what John. I don't think this person has ever been to Africa. I don't know. We finna react to a video though. Matter of fact, let me share this screen. Let's share this screen right quick. Let's share this screen. I mean, I may be tripping, y'all. I don't know. I may be tripping. It may just be me, but one thing I couldn't stand for, because I'm a pan-Africanism, I'm a pan-African, I stand on that. Yeah, it's some out there making us look bad. Got a bad name on Pan-African. Just like I'm on the path to righteousness also, like we all are. And yeah, some people out there making the path of righteousness look disgusting too. So, yeah, and I think a lot of us have been victims going to Africa, because a lot of people don't do their due diligence before they go. So you got to take experiences as a learning experience. It's a new land. It ain't America. You're not going to no, it's not America. It's not America. So we're gonna react to this video. Anyway, make sure you like, subscribe as you tune in, tapping in. Yep, sure did. Appreciate that, sis. Baby Grizz. Big salute, Baby Grizz. Let me also, I'm gonna drop the low too. But you gonna, if you pull up, we're gonna sit back and we're gonna react to this. We're gonna see. I'm gonna see if you feel me or not, or if I'm tripping or not. Am I tripping? So let's go ahead and drop the low. There go the low right there. And let's react to this, y'all. Let me react. It's my reaction. This is for this right here. Yeah, this is a reaction channel. We react to things, especially when people be shooting shots at Pan-African. I feel like I got hit. I knew I was an op then. That mother say kill Pan-Africanism. I say, what? Oh, I felt like that person shot me. Whatever they got going on over there, always in the dark and shit. Come out here to these YouTube streets. You out here now. You on the curb now. Yeah, you in the streets now. So come on out here. Yep, come on. Sir Carlos. So this right here is for entertainment and educational purposes only, y'all. Entertainment and educational purposes only. Let's go. Let's react to this real quick. Let's react to this angry person.
Herself, I believe she's under a lot of stress.
Hey, I'm
This is a prime example of what Anja Africa was talking about, what these men are doing to single women. She is really in the thick.
now single ladies. Don't take your little stinking ass to Africa and thinking the red carpet finna be laid out for you, unless you know somebody. And before you move there, make sure you know. See, by you being a lady, if you gonna complain if something happened to you, like I'm not complaining about what happened to me. I'm just putting it out there, being a parable and an example. Just like what these people doing right here, reacting. Being a parable and example. But ladies, don't go over there unless you know somebody, you plugged in with some folk, and just be aware. Keep your head on the swivel, kid. Keep your head on the swivel. Let's go.
thickness of it all, and she's pouring her heart out because she feels the strain and pressure constantly from these people over there. And hopefully this memo will get to other women to understand that this is the predicament, this is a planned situation, people already have the game down, and you are just a part of the game.
Hey, baby Grizz. Big salute, Sir Carlos. Big dogs. Big salute, big dogs. Baby Grizz, I rep for the ancestors. My ancestors, where it started, come from Africa. Melanated people been all over the world. We are the originators, melanated people. You understand what? See, Baby Grizz, let me put you up on some game. We created all the other races. Yeah, we was everywhere first. Europe first, up there in the mountains first, Russia first. We was everywhere. See, you don't know the story of Jacob, aka Yakub, aka Israel. Do you? I think you should do some research, Baby Grizz, on them words I just said. Oh man, Baby Grizz. Let's get back to this reaction. Let's get back to this reaction.
And you're the pawn of the game, and this is just it. The other types of talks about brotherly this and that and the other building and all that type of crap, that's just fantasy, in my opinion. But let's get to her testimony and see what she's talking about.
Okay, good morning. Good morning. So, I'm adding a little bit of a twist to this. I allowed myself some minutes to calm down before I brought this to you guys. And part of the reason I'm doing this is because, one, you know, things in the dark cannot exist when there's light. And the other part is this situation they've been bringing to my doorstep, essentially. I gave you guys the situation with the caretaker. He's not even the landlord, he's the caretaker. And he's been an utter nuisance, honestly. When I think back on it, how long I've been living here, he's pretty much been a nuisance since. And for the most part, I've given him just wide girth and allowed him to have his little temper tantrums and things like that. But what I will do today is insert some clips of the videos of the water flooding, and these are recent ones, but the old camera was stolen, the old phone was stolen, so I didn't have the old footage of when the actual. It doesn't matter because I can't record constantly, the room flooding, etc. The point is that young guy.
Now, soon as it started flooding, you should have said something. Regardless of, don't go to Africa and be gullible. No, you don't do that. See, that kind of let me know she went out there and ain't do no lay of the land first. She ain't do no footwork. She don't know no other spots to go to possibly stay. That's what that let me know.
And I'm going to also show you. So what made me think about this was when they came unannounced, three men, one woman, and then also two people downstairs came unannounced, banging on my gate the other day when I was undressed and getting ready to bathe.
Okay, before I proceed, I forgot to say fair use. Also, I
Yeah,
could not
fair
at
use.
you in as Bentley because
Yeah, fair use, fair use. This is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Entertainment and educational purposes only. Let's go.
my phone is sticking, and for some reason, when I'm trying to put a title in, it is freezing up and dropping off a lot. So that's why I just left my name live. But I will at you at this video in hopes to see what else you would like us to know or understand as this goes on. But I'm so sorry about your
No,
situation over there in
no,
Ghana. I'm so
no.
sorry that people are
If it's that serious, what you should be saying is come on back home, baby, regroup. Now you gotta lay the land and then go back. If that's what you're gonna do. If you're not gonna go back, then don't go back. But if you a fighter, you know, only the strong gonna survive. If you weak, if you getting did all type of ways in America, what make you think you ain't gonna get did all type of ways in a whole nother country? It don't matter what part of the world you go to, Africa, Europe, Asia. Come on now. Come on now.
taking advantage of you galore over there in Ghana. I cannot imagine just being bullied and stalked. She's being gang stalked is what's going on. But fair use of this video and other videos for
Who she tapped in with? No, you don't got no police contacts. You a female, right? You suppose that don't the females in America got the police on speed dial? Well, why would you go to a whole nother country anywhere in this world and you ain't got the police on speed dial as a single woman? Stupid. And you got them on speed dial in America. Come on now.
educational purposes under 107 of the Copyright Act of 1979. Education, research, observation, all the above, fair use. Again, I feel really bad that she would, have to do this as a way of trying to date and give an understanding in her own words as to what's going on in case other things happen. So it's unfortunate that this is like the only recourse sometimes you may have to do or feel like you have to do for your protection or for your understanding and trying to vent and everything else like that. So this is very high pressure that she's going through. Let's go.
No.
And that was harassment.
Fix that situation
and it's just classic definition.
Let me let it go back just a little bit so you can get the whole gist because I did cut it off a little bit.
But what I will do today is insert some clips of the videos of the water flooding, and these are recent ones, but the old camera was stolen. The old phone was stolen, so I didn't have the old footage of when the actual.
You ain't yet. You ain't got about it yet. You got phones,
etc. The point is that young guy that I'm going to also show you. So what made me think about this was when they came unannounced, three men, one woman, and then also two people downstairs came unannounced, banging on my gate the other day when I was undressed and getting ready to bathe. And that was harassment, and it's just classic definition, classic harassment, classic harassment.
Now, what would any person have done in America if you getting harassed? What do you do? Huh? What do you do? Huh? What do you do? You bad motherfucker, you. You know, y'all bad. You bad. Oh, but when you kicking your ass, you ain't so bad now. In America, what you do? 911. Right? Come on now, y'all. So why you in a whole nother foreign country and you ain't got you? You seen the police when you came through the airport. You ain't getting no car just in case you might have some trouble. You thought you was just gonna be. Come on, man. You dolo. I fuck with the police because I I know I don't got access to no gun around there. Coming from America. So goddamn, the police on your team, they got the guns. God almighty.
Attempted intimidation. And so when I went outside, the little small girl was already recording, like with her camera, with her phone out.
This is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Entertainment and educational purposes only. Let's go.
And I'm saying to myself, wow, this is hostile. Like, I had the phone going to record.
Can you imagine if all those people just bum rushed your spot and you're by yourself and they're trying to be aggressive with you and you're trying to maintain your composure with all that energy and all those ill will intentions? They're just trying to do whatever they want to do to you, say whatever they want to say to you, and you're just there to absorb all of that abuse. That is way too much. Way too much.
But when I realized she was recording me, I was like, okay, so y'all are fair game. So whoever you showing my video and my picture and my image to without any context, let me see. At least the difference is I'm going to give you guys context. So, long story short, I've been tolerating a lot with this place. Not just the fact that this place is overcharged or overpriced, but since I moved in, the guy kept promising me he was going to wall the place, which he never did. Two of the windows never had burglar bars put on them, which they should have. As you know, I'm.
Why would you move in there? Ain't no burglar bar.
Anytime someone sees a foreigner over me, whatever they call it.
She ain't do her due diligence before she went over there. And where I don't think did I go anywhere in Ghana they ain't had no burglar bars. Like I ain't think they made spots like that with no burglar bars in America. So she never know. She might have been getting set up from the jump. She might ain't had no good connects. She probably ain't know nobody. She just went. Now, if you just go, tap in with the government folk. If you just go, if you ain't, yeah, tap in with the government folk. Tap in with the police as soon as you get off the plane. They right there at the airport. They'll love to be shit. If you gotta throw them a few hours, as long as you safe, right? You got personal private security. I mean, I may not got no money, but shit, y'all boy come eat with me. That's shit. Just hell yeah, they gonna be able to come eat and drink something. Shit, they'll be over there every day. Man. Come on now. So don't go there and act like motherfuckers over there, the Africans raping the pockets. No, it's the Americans raping the pockets. The Africans want maybe just a few extra dollars. Just a few extra dollars. That's it. You know, and I don't blame them. It's part of the hustle. You know, what do we do to people that don't know no better when we getting our hustle on? Ain't we trying to get all the dollars we can get? Come on now. Don't y'all got to stop being so naive, man. You watching all these people over here going through shit. So don't act like it's nothing new. Don't act like it can't happen to you. It can happen to anybody. You know, if you put yourself in a situation, then shit, you kind of gotta accept it. I had to accept my situation. Everybody else accepting their situation. And see, you know what's so beautiful about having a situation is the bounce back. Look, that's what's so beautiful about having a situation in Africa is the bounce back. The bounce back. GPT type shit. Bounce back. So, let's continue.
That's just encouragement for them to break in, so to speak. So I had to pay for those burglar bars. Granted, I'm taking those with me, but he refused to do a lot of things that he should have done. In fact, that reminds me, I need to take a picture so you guys can see what I'm talking about with the wall socket.
No, why you showing us?
As you guys know.
Why you not going to talk to the proper authorities?
These morons installed German.
See, this is another mistake. Typical, lost black woman shit. Why is you showing us? Why is you not talking to the authorities, ma'am? Why you ain't tapping in with the chief or somebody that runs some shit around there, ma'am? You from America, you making us look bad. You supposed to be game. You supposed to have game. How you getting game ran on you by some people that some of y'all's claim ain't got no game? You make it make sense. Now, I'm not saying I feel sorry for the sister. I'm just saying, y'all cut it out, the victim shit. Crime, bounce back. Bounce back. You know what I'm saying? If you're going through a situation, fight. Fight. Like, what is you doing? You talking to us. You need to be telling us how you called the police and how you did all that. Like, come on now. But you talking about, yeah, I need some pictures to show to y'all. You ain't saying nothing about calling no police. Get no laws involved. Give you some type of power. Some real power. Not just you coming over to chill, relax, whatever. Get you some real power. Get you some friends. For one, what tribe you with? Why is y'all going to Southern Africa and around a tribe that ain't yours? Who do you belong to? That's another thing too for my folk that's going to settle down in Africa. Don't be thinking you finna go settle down in a spot unless you can tap in with the chief, the people that run the area around there. It's just like if you move into a black neighborhood, you better show love to the thugs and the gangsters, and you know if they running around the block like that, the little niggas running around in the streets. When they playing basketball in the street, you better just go slow, go around. Don't be riding fast, honking the horn and shit, because you gonna have problems. So when you tap into Africa, when you tap in, it's a family thing. It ain't just, oh, I'm coming here, I'm gonna be a loner, stoner. No, baby, don't. It's a community thing. It's a community thing. If you gonna be a loner, stoner, you be there to be way out there in the bush somewhere. Don't think you finna just be around people and don't talk to nobody. No, don't work like that. You don't even do that in America. That's weird.
Sockets. And
So stop the
people would
game.
think, okay, no big deal, right? Well, guess what? My refrigerator was purchased here, my stove was purchased here, my washing machine. I can't plug in my appliances. Even with the step down, I can't plug in my appliances, which you wouldn't need a step down.
So out the gate, she's already set up for failure.
No, why she ain't talking to the authorities?
Different sockets, German sockets in a Ghanaian or Ghana household with their appliances or whatever they get, which is probably secondhand or whatever. But still, it's more difficult for her to maneuver with all these changes out the gate, like it's like they playing games on her out the gate.
For the conversion anyway, so that's not going to work. So luckily for me, I've been a world traveler, so I had a couple of adapters that I keep with me. Guess what? The electrical sockets fried. Two of those adapters, maybe three. But at least two of the adapters. I'm certain it's three, but whatever, two of the adapters. And when I took it to him to show him, like, yo, your electrical sockets are faulty. He was like, well, that's not my problem. That's not my fault. You're in Ghana. And I said, exactly. I'm in Ghana, and you've installed German sockets. So the wiring is faulty. The inability to plug in Ghanaian appliances. I have a kettle as well. Can't plug nothing in without an adapter. So anytime I need to use anything, at this point I have one adapter left. And these are US adapters. These that I purchased in the US at dollars, not exchange. And so anytime something goes wrong here, we're not talking about local money. We're talking about dollars every time somebody damages something. And then they want to act like, oh, well, it's your fault and sucks to be you, yada, yada, yada. See, they want to get the O'Brony in here for the money. But when they go to damage...
Again, they want to get the O'Brony's money. They want to get y'all money. This is, I don't know how many people they've probably been doing this to. But again, it is...
If you stupid enough to get got, dumbs.
It's open season on single woman. It is open season on her. So...
And I feel sad for my sisters that in their heart, they got so much power, and then they get put in situations like this and feel powerless. It just don't make sense, man. Why don't put yourself in that situation? Now you got motherfucker supposed to feel bad. Come on, sisters, man. Tighten up.
It is unfortunate that this is happening again. This is the woman that again had her car snatched from her by a mechanic. She dropped her car off to be
Again, if our brothers and sisters in Africa are supposed to be so slow and so behind, how is they running game on y'all? Doing y'all like this? If they supposed to be so slow and so it sound like what they advanced on niggas. This is what it sound like. So somebody leave me a comment, let me know. Am I tripping? Am I wrong?
be fixed, and he took her car. She's in court for that. Now she's dealing with these random people, caretaker of the house and others. Looked like a security guard was there. Um, just all kinds of people are now like on this mission to kind of like gang stalk her. This is not a cool feeling at all. I cannot imagine going through this by yourself because a number of things could happen at any given time. Things could escalate.
One call could have cleaned all her little situation up. If they would have known she had a police friend, would none of this be going on with her right now? All she had to do was make one call, private call. All she had to do was get one of them calls from the police officers at the airport. What you think they there for? You want some power, black woman? You should have got with some of them police officers. Like I tell everybody, when you go to Africa, first police you see, make them your friend. Dum-dums.
Somebody could put their hands on her, slap her, or do something silly. You never know, or even worse. But let's listen to this. I'm glad that she's telling this information. I'm glad that this is truth bearing season, despite all the other tries and
let her be an example for every black woman that plan on going to Africa. Every black woman that watch me, let this be an example. Right here. I'm not saying be rude, be ratchet, but what I am saying is don't be no pushover. Don't settle for less. Because you can live, you gonna pay according to how if you want to live good, like in America, you might have to pay a few more. You're gonna have to pay a few more dollars. Luxury costs. Luxury ain't free or for the hookup. Now, if you want for free or for the hookup, government assistance, you better keep your ass in America. Over there, ain't no government assistance. You want government assistance, you come on now. Come on now. Don't, man, look. I'll be wondering about my people sometimes. Some of my people slow. They the one over here on the slow poke shit. Like, I ain't, to be 100 with y'all, I ain't never let an African beat me for more than 20 all. And that because I knew I was looking out. My brothers and sisters over there, because I see the game. They just want a few dollars. But the American got me though.
Lies that Pan-Africans try to tell and convey about, going to Africa and everything like that. The reality of single women, the reality of us overall as foreigners, and the fact that we are American is the reality on the ground. And
let's get to this chat real quick. No Diddy, big salute. No Diddy. Africa's Vanguard. Man, react to this person, man. Don't like Pan-African, man. I had to react to this person. I used to like watch this person, but over time I'm like, hold on, something ain't right. Something ain't right, African Vanguard. I'm just doing a little reaction,
This is really a cautionary tale, another truth-bearing moment. And I really am going to keep up on her story to see whatever transpires, because it's like no one is reaching out to her. No one is trying to check up or intervene for her, and she's going to get into the frustration of that.
She probably over there running from something, man. We don't know her real story. Is she innocent? Is she really innocent? We don't know. She getting help from somewhere. Where she get money from?
It's just unfortunate. How you doing? Wow, typical Africa, I know, isn't it? Do a lot of
And she's allowing herself to go through this. Plenty of places, other places to stay in Accra, until you figure it out, day or two. Come on now.
things to me. I'm trying to tell you, this is becoming normal. These stories are becoming very, very normal. And it's like people know that we have no protection. People know that nothing is going to happen.
Because we going to Africa and we ain't repping no clique, nigga. That's why. That's why I told people get your DNA test so you can rep a clique. Damn, so I guarantee you, if she was living around her tribe or people, she did her DNA and she was standing around, wouldn't none of this be going on. They will make sure she's straight. I guarantee you that. But she don't have no clique. She don't rep no tribe. Come on, man. That's why I told y'all the DNA to do your African ancestry DNA before you go, so you could go around your people. That's just like in America. You go to a black neighborhood, don't you want to remind your cousins now? Come on, man. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
Great consequence if they punk you, if they steal something from you, if they know when you leave and they set you up to steal everything you got. And anything and all things can happen. And I bet you she's been crying. I bet you she's been having sleepless nights. I bet you this has not been very, very settling on her nerves, on her body, on her mind. Let's go.
More things and then want to carry on like it's not their responsibility. Well, guess what?
Fair use. This right here is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Parables and examples. Entertainment and educational purposes only. Let's go, y'all.
So this is where I'm explaining to you guys. There's no laws here, and if they're here,
there's laws.
They are laws. They're not enforced, and they're only enforced for certain people. Even if you go and pay them.
Again, there's the lawlessness situation that Angela Africa talked about. It's lawlessness. Some people can get things cracking because they paid for it, or they have influence, or they're related to somebody or something like that. But more times than not, we're not going to be able to get out of situations if others have again.
You know what I think it is? She might be scared to call the police because she got some shit that she ain't supposed to be doing going on.
Home base. They're at home, so they're gonna side more with their own, and you're just outnumbered.
Of course, they with their tribal folk. Come on now.
You're outnumbered. How you doing, Miss D? Thank you for coming through. You said Monak. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Thank you for coming in. You said I was not by myself, but they still stole from me. I'm not surprised. It's open season to steal. Very much so. And you said I would never travel to Africa again. Don't worry, I'm never gonna go. These horror stories and the fact that you have to fly so long is one thing that I would never want to do. Never. But where did you go, Monique? If you could tell me what part.
Yes. Especially the ladies, if you buy yourself. Big salute, sis. Yes. Ladies, when you get off that airport and you see them police officers, you better start talking. Hey, you got a card? Where's the commander? This is the people you need to meet so you can get you some power, girl. You want some power? Let me show you how to get you some power as soon as you touch down in the motherland, baby. See, what you do is, as soon as you see one of them nice young officers, male or female, them need to be some of your first friends. Hey, I'm visiting. Just in case anything happen, I have any problems with anybody, I may need to call you. Do you have make friends, especially with the police. That's what they there for. They want American friends. Come on, man, ladies. Fellas too. Fellas too. But ladies, especially if you by yourself. As soon as you got in, I know you probably gonna see one of them fellas, but oh, he cute. Push up. Come on, y'all. Come on now.
Of
And
Africa
you,
did you go to? What country?
That guy, that situation should not have been allowed to happen for a number of reasons because there was not a police officer present. That was a female. You show up with three
this not America. It's not America.
females and one girl that's not an officer, and she's akin to the person that's stirring up all the trouble. So fade out, fade in. One of the things, if you guys kind of noticed about me, I'm a recluse in a bit of a way. Not completely, like I know how to turn it on, but I tend to like to
But you said you was quiet. You don't mess nobody, but you know how to turn it on, though. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm like that too.
have some privacy and discretion. And so for the most part, I'm stupid quiet, like crazy quiet. And people take offense to that. I've never understood that my whole life. Even when
No, it's not that you quiet. Is you probably just don't. You probably looking at people a certain way. They probably feel like you don't want to fuck with them. Like what you here for if you ain't fucking with us? Everybody else come around fuck with us, but why you ain't fucking with us? Well, they feel disrespected. And you ain't tap in with the chief. See, the chief will already let everybody know because word of mouth Africa spread further than a phone call. So the chief will already let everybody know, look, don't mess with the American. They cool. Let them live good. Boom, you ain't had no problems. Cause what the chief and the chief and them say go. Yeah, you wouldn't have no problem. Go drink some of that good palm wine with them, get a little tipsy, talk a little shit, give them a little gift, a bag of rice or something. You can't bring the chief a Coca-Cola. You can't bring you that cheap. You that cheap. You can't bring the chief a Coca-Cola. Shame on you. Shame on you. It keep your black ass in America.
I worked corporate jobs, that would bother people more than me actually talking. Me and chatty Cathy, as we would say. I've never understood that. So it's not like I'm mean. I mean, I can be, but it's put on everything on God. It's not like I'm mean and I'm talking to everybody over here, and then I see you and then I run away and I dash away and I ignore you.
See what I noticed her mistake too. She ain't mentioned nothing about no law enforcement nowhere, and she ain't said nothing about no chiefs, and she said nothing about no kings. That's another mistake. You don't. She ain't tap in with the ancestors.
It's not one of those situations. So you have to ask yourself, like, what are they really angry about? What are they really mad about for this level of hostility? What are they angry about?
Because you ain't tap in with the chief. You ain't want to meet the chief or whoever in charge around in that area. All Americans supposed to tap in. They feel disrespected when the money come to town and don't be wanting to yell. You're going to have problems. First thing you supposed to do is want to link up with them anyway. So you won't have no problems.
Because I haven't done, when I say I've not done nothing to nobody. Been chilling, minding my business, right? Trying to get things done, trying to figure out stuff. And for whatever reasons, they won't leave me alone. They won't stop attacking me in some way, some form. And the crazy thing is, even though people know I'm not doing anything, they are somehow roped into this. You're a Ghanaian, I'm a Ghanaian, so we have to have this solidarity. Excuse me, this solidarity thing. Whereas, again, without context, if they see that, anybody sees that video from that little immature ass girl, they're gonna think, oh, she's just this, and they're gonna be whatever narrative you push them.
So sad when I see a single black woman like this. Why would you let yourself go through that? Like, oh man, that's crazy.
They're gonna run with it without having any. And like I said, they're emotionally immature and just quite actually mentally unstable. Because when you think about it, you have a tenant that's overpaying you for one. Doesn't like when I say on everything, I haven't given him grief about this water flooding. I haven't given him grief about the electrical sockets. Even when I moved in, even I told him don't tell people I live here. He ran out and told people I live here. That was part of the reason why people kept coming up.
The landowner.
That whole little situation just sounds strange. Like, is you running from something? Is you a criminal? That's probably how he thinking. She a criminal from America. She a criminal from America. Don't tell nobody you stay. What you hiding, girl? What you hiding? See, that's how they probably thinking. What, is you running from somebody? Is you a criminal? Oh man, like, come on, y'all. That story, it just don't even sound right. Like, it just something ain't right. Something ain't right about the whole situation she got going on.
Or the house owner, whatever you call it. Let it be known where she lives. Let it be known where she lives.
Man, everybody gonna know where the American at, man.
Who she is, y'all. Come on. Wow. So random people that she doesn't know can know where she lives, and they can just sit out and wait for her to leave. Anything could happen. Lord have mercy.
My stairs, and I was essentially every week for I don't know, I'm over a year, almost every week. At least once a month, I was running somebody off from coming to harass me while I was out working in the garden. So I used to have a garden out there, and so every time I was outside, somebody was always coming to beg me for something, coming to harass me, whatever. He would never put a gate downstairs. He would, when I say he would never make any accommodations for me, but at the same time kept bugging me for money for the gardener, bugging me money for the dustman, and then I also have cameras. So
definitely, sis, definitely. But I mean, it ain't even necessarily about that, sis. Let me get to the chat, y'all. You know, my chat always come first. Salute to the chat. Big salute, Nightside. I see you. But yeah, sis. Yeah. I mean, even if you do go by yourself, I'm telling you what to do, ladies. When you get off that plane, the police right there. The captain office, he up there sitting in the office. Go holler at him, get his card. That's how you get you some power when you go to these foreign countries. They right there as soon as you get off the plane. Come on now. So you ain't even got to be, worried. You got the police number. Let the taxi don't act right. I'm calling the police. Say you calling the police. Shit, they'll act right. That was my favorite. Look, even when the police, I got stopped maybe twice. And they be like, man, shit, call. Y'all see how I do it. Matter of fact, on live. My other video, y'all see me, the police stopped me. And he talking about you going to jail. I'm talking about I told let's go then. Shit, call the embassy. Shit, what's up? Let's go. What I do? He get mad. Talking about, oh, you want me to go do some paperwork, huh? I say, nah, man, you the one say I'm going to jail. You gonna take me? Then what? Give him $5. Man, just give me what's They get them a nice meal when they get off work. Him in his pot. You feel me? But yeah, keep the police. Let this be an example. All ladies and gentlemen, meet your police friends as soon as you get there. Hey, Mr. Officer, what's up with you? Salute, man. Hey, look. Boy, you seem like a cool dude, man. If I have any problems, out of any civilians, I need somebody number I can call. Just in case. They desk right there. Matter of fact, you got to walk past the police when you go. Man, look, y'all. Look. I let them look. Make a form relationship right there at the airport. Boom. Look. If I get into trouble, man, look. I need somebody to call. Man, they go, man, call me. You have any problems, call me. Boom. You in the game. You in the game. Big salute, Petho. But yeah, sis, just tap in with the laws. That's it. Make the laws enforcement your best friend when you go overseas. I do. Yeah. I love the Bikini Bay. Big salute, Bikini Bay police. Yeah, big salute. Yep. Yeah, you right, sis. You right. I mean, but you can always go get a lay of the land by yourself. That ain't nothing but a little week vacation. Go peep out the scene. Get your own prices. Test out the scenery. Get a little spot by the airport. You know, Airbnbs online. I mean, when you on the plane, you know, you gonna kind of have conversate with people, especially people that's from there, people that's been there. So you be like, hey man, how much a taxi ride usually costs up the street or something? And people let you know. You know, so you can go dolo. Ain't nothing to be scared of. It's just you learning what to do when you get there. You know, who to tap in with, what I do as soon as I get off the plane. It ain't it ain't the taxi. Where the police at? I need to go meet me an officer. Hey, how you doing? I do. What's up, bro? And they gonna dap you up. What's up, bro? Hey, you see, in Africa, you could talk to the police like they your friends. In America, ain't like that. But in Africa, for sure. Yeah, talk to you later, and they want you to be safe. Man, you got any problem? Like when I was with the little dude Charcoal, the police used to hate to see me because they wanted to be one of them wanted to be the one riding around with me doing business and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They that used to be crazy though. But man, yeah, police friends always, especially when you go to Africa, ladies. Ladies, make the police your friend when you go to Africa. Number one, all my ladies, make the police your friend as soon as you get off the airplane. Yep. Yep. When you go into Africa. Yep. For sure, ladies. Any country, but when you go to Africa, yeah, just some police friends.
When I had cameras, they had the cameras installed when people would burglarize things, steal them. I don't know, we have
okay, she talking
up over there. That game is being run on her. She's saying that this is the situation, but she still went through with land. I don't know if she could turn it around and like get her money back, or you know, could she try? I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm kind of curious. Could she try to get her money back?
If she go get with the proper authorities, she can make some shape. Why she ain't went got with the proper authorities?
Does she have to follow through with that? Because I think she's going to have a broken heart yet again on that end.
And I'm warning my sisters again. All of y'all looking at these fine ass Ghanaian men on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, whatever medium of your choice, and they telling you to come to Africa and come to this.
Oh, see, the wood got her going through this situation. I see right through it. I don't know if y'all see it, but from what I've been, then we skip and then come to this. Don't be looking for love on the internet, ladies. Ladies, no looking for love on the internet. Things like this may happen to you.
Come to that. I'm trying to tell y'all not listening, y'all not hearing. Just because they tell you you're beautiful and all that, so what? Honestly, I don't know, maybe because that's not stimulating. That don't do nothing to me. But so,
I'm lying.
What?
You lying.
Those guys are hustling you as well. Please know that they're hustling. This whole situation has been a hustle and a setup. And some of us fell for it. Like I said, I came here because I've known people for 30 years and they was promising they was going to have my back. And then when I got here, all these little titles and stuff they didn't gave these people, that had made them something. They on the they sipping the Kool-Aid because they ignoring their sisters. They're ignoring the very people that they got all the way out here.
That's the hireling she's talking about, the influencers she's talking about, the people.
No, see, now for black righteous, I'm gonna call you mad black folk. Mad black folk. Nah, don't blame that on no influencers. Don't blame. She just told you, mad black folks. Instagram, TikTok. She was online on these social media sites. She just said it. looking for love, and found it now got herself in a situation over in Africa.
That
That's
try to inspire you to come and try to tell you to have an African plan.
Fair use, fair use.
Tell you that this is the motherland and, you know, selling the dream, talking about touring over there. All these influencers that have influenced her to believe that it's a doable thing to try out there in Ghana. And once, you know, they make connections with her.
Nah, I don't blame that on the influencers. She ain't say who said, who got her out there.
They say, yeah, we'll stay in contact, we'll help you.
That's another thing. She ain't said who done did all this stuff to her. She ain't said no names, no locations, no businesses. She ain't said none of that.
Each other out, you know, we'll support one another, saying all the right things. Once you land, they don't know you. They're high in sedity, you know, but they got you there scrambling. They got you there scrambling, looking crazy.
Y'all not listening, y'all not hearing me. But what you don't hear, you feel. So with that said, I'm gonna insert my clips and I'll holler.
That's crazy. Oh, she's still got something else to show. Great. Anyways, this is her venting and also at her wit's end, I believe. I believe that she cannot take no longer all this gang stalking, and so she's at her wit's end, and so she is responding and reacting, which I don't see nothing wrong with it, but it could.
Another lesson, ladies. Nah, get up out of there. If things get like this, that means it's time to go. ASAP. ASAP. You find yourself in a situation like this, it's time to go.
Cause other things to happen, and it's
see, and that's for mad black folks. Why you ain't giving the women no power? You just on here complaining. How could this situation have been avoided? This is what need to be talked about, mad black folk. How future sisters can avoid situations like this. She breaking all the golden rules that she probably wouldn't even break in America. Like, come on now. Come on now.
just,
fair use. Entertainment, educational purposes only.
Man, it's a nightmare. Let's go.
Good morning. Yes, hello, Stephen. We've met before.
Yeah, sis. She TikTok, Instagram.
For it. No, we'll talk here, please. I don't feel comfortable with this. You brought all these people here, and you could have called me into the police station, so I don't feel comfortable. I understand. That's like, but you want me to let you guys in, and I feel uncomfortable. Brought 4. There's another one down. It doesn't matter. You're here, though. So it's 4 people against 1, so I don't feel comfortable. Good morning, sir. Yes, please. Is there something you have for me? And then, so I should probably record this, too, because she has the camera out, so I should pull this. Yes, please. So 4 against 1, but yes, please. Can you undo this, please?
Wow. They're just all there, just waiting to like fuck with her. Look at all of them.
I mean, it got to be more to the story because they ain't aggressive and they recording her. Now that's something new. So it got to be more to this story. They recording her and they not aggressive. Something yeah, something seemed a little fishy about this whole little situation.
I cannot imagine.
I don't know whether it be mad at the sister or be mad at the I can't be mad at Africans. They like, man, what the fuck? They probably like, what the hell going on? Mad black folk. Damn. This is not the Mad Black Folks channel.
Imagine. Man. What in the world? They see a single woman and they go stir crazy.
And she never said why they came over. She didn't say why. She just said they came. She never said why. Dang, good look, sis. I ain't catch that. You caught that, sis. See? I ain't catch. You caught that, sis. I ain't even catch that. She never said why they. That's why I say the whole situation just sound fishy. Something ain't right. Something ain't right.
Mm.
Fair use.
Can you open it, please? It's sealed. Okay. Okay. Okay, so what is this exactly? Or do you want me to?
Wow.
Sorry.
Well, she's so anxious right now. Her nerves are out of. Oh, I'm so sad for this. I'm sorry that you're going through this, Inez. I hope I'm saying your name right.
Ain't nothing
I'm sorry to see
impressive,
that you're going through something like that. So they're just trying to run game on her. What game they about to run? Let's see.
Okay, so let me just read it anyway. It says your attendance is necessary. Thursday, June 13th. So this is next Thursday. Yes? Yes? June 3rd, next Thursday. Okay. And so this is what you came to deliver to me. Is that correct? Yes. With 4 people. So make sure I record. Then she has all of these people here, plus the gentleman that was downstairs. I'm sure y'all will. I actually tried to renew my lease. So that was part of the issue, is that I was attempting to renew the lease. It wasn't like I was trying to stay here for free, do you get? This wasn't a matter of me coming and saying, oh, for free. But the issues, as you see, they're very inappropriate in their behavior. And so I've just tried to just let it go. He said he would take it to the rent board. I said, okay. Okay. So I didn't want to argue about it. He said he would take it to the rent board. And I explained to him that I didn't have a place. I wasn't aware of that. But I didn't. That's what the police says. The who? The rent police. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I'm actually in the middle of something. As you guys saw, I wasn't even dressed. The last thing, or the least someone could do, at least for me, is at least make an appointment, because I am a single woman. And like I said,
now, sis, did she flood them people stuff up? Sis. See, look. I know I know I wasn't tripping, sis. I knew I wasn't tripping.
Was undressed. I was actually getting ready to try and do a water bath. So at least try and make an appointment. I'm just saying, as a courtesy, try and make an appointment with the lady. I was not dressed. And then you can go from there, please. Yes, please. I mean, obviously I went and got dressed, but that's what I'm saying with this whole situation, because I the inspection. That's why I brought the police for safety. And I don't feel safe. And I don't feel safe. You brought 4 people. It's 4 people.
Sis, come on, sis. This shit, look.
Against 1, but that's okay. I won't argue that, but I'm just letting you know I don't feel comfortable.
Why she keep saying 4 against 1? He got his witnesses. And part of the judicial system there, they probably more than likely they're in Ghana. So it's a good chance that they're Muslims. And with Muslims, when you have a dispute, it's good to have 3 witnesses. You got 3 witnesses, anything stand up in Islamic court. He got his 3 witnesses. The phone make 4. And then I guess the dude downstairs. That's the driver.
So I'm letting you know. Okay. Okay. So here's the thing. When I went to rent board to have a conversation with the gentleman, I forgot his name.
Fair use. Fair use.
But he was explaining that I have at least 3 months to pack because I explained to him I needed time. I thought he was going to just renew my lease like before. And so that's what I was hoping was to just renew the lease and proceed. I wasn't trying to cause any of this riffraff. But
Yeah,
I don't know what it is. Just people who don't know how to leave me alone. No, we're not talking. I let you talk, please. Okay, I'm done. So I'll go inside. It won't be today, though. That's what I'm saying. It can't be today. He has the right to actually do an inspection on his property. Okay. Okay. So let me tell you this: if it's him, it can only be him. It can't be her. So it's only one person. I don't care. So it can only be in the opposite comes. But like I said, it doesn't need to be all of these people. It's very disrespectful to me and invasive that we bring 4 people and I'm one. Ideally. So you understand. So like all of this excitement is disrespectful, and I don't want to.
Oh, that's still disrespect.
Like I said, you see, I'm not arguing.
Pay them folk their money.
Honestly, I'm not. But if you think about it from my perspective, one woman here, 4 people against me. And then you have all of these extra eyes and entertainment and all of these things.
Witnesses. Damn right. Don't play that shit now. They know. Hey. One thing about Africa, they not finna play with you American niggas. They know how you get down. Yeah, they watch us all on TV. You think you can come over here and try to get away with some shit? No, we got one more witnesses. We ain't got to necessarily jump on your ass, but if you act stupid or try to scamble, yeah. Damn, that's crazy, y'all. That's crazy. Fair use.
Maybe you can go in the police just for both of your sake. Right? I'll be okay. So we'll be waiting down. No, I'll do it now. We've already excuse me. You see this? Can you excuse him? No, he's too aggressive. This is the problem we're having. He's too aggressive. What? No, he's way too aggressive. I already have the paper.
See? Yeah, wrong, bro. Look, he running. Aggressive? Oh, hell nah. No, I need to get me, y'all. Look, he ran too. Oh, hell no. He didn't do that.
I need to talk to the girl back here. I don't know.
See?
So what's the problem?
This is what not to do nowhere in the world, sisters. Nowhere. I don't care where you go. Mexico, man. Shit, Mexico, them niggas, they would have killed that ass. But nowhere in the world. Nowhere. What she doing right here and not playing victim. Be a black Karen.
Okay.
Fair use. Oh, man. Yeah, they'll put that ass out now. Yeah, especially they like, cause you American, how you can't pay? They may give American a few days, like they being lenient with her. But yeah, shit, they would have been put that ass out on the curb. Yeah, they be really being lenient with her. To be 100. I don't watch them niggas run through a motherfucking shit in Kenya, nigga. Throw that shit clean off the balcony, nigga. You supposed to be up out of there? Shit. They'll go in there and change the locks on your ass.
Understand me?
There you.
The pipe is first. Okay.
But pay them folk
so
they
this
money.
Pipe is first. Okay. Okay, so that the lady that you just saw, I don't know where she went, but yeah, the lady you just saw. So they're the caretakers of this place, I believe. So the lady that you just saw, the one that just come from around there. So yeah. Oh, I didn't even see her. Okay, yeah. So I don't know what's going on, but That's why I called. Oh, so you've explained it to her already. Okay. Okay.
You playing victim, man. That shit crazy. See, we can speed it up a little bit.
To me, unless I'm interpreting
What you
on
got? What you got? Mad
top of
black
what's
folk. Now let's see what
wow.
mad black folk.
But she's getting land. I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna work.
Boost your career.
Nope.
But if you guys could please like and share,
Yep.
subscribe to my channel. That was really shocking that she's by herself.
Yeah, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, basically tune in, tapping in. We just reacting to mad black folks.
Anything and all things can pop off that she has no control over. And she's kind of like in the middle of dealing with people that she wished that she never met. And that's all she has right now to deal with. Well, she don't have no other option. What is she going to do? She done paid money to live there, and now she's probably going to have to leave. Maybe they want her to really go. And sounds like they're going to have some type of meeting next week. I'm sure she'll keep us on top of what's going on with her, but I hope the best comes from that, and I hope that somebody will reach out for her with, trying to help out or give her a little bit of peace of mind by just having conversations about her situation to help her figure it out, like somebody to vent to and try to figure out what to do.
No, mad black folk. She don't need nobody to vent to. She needs somebody to help her get out of this situation, give her a solution to her problems. Not nobody to vent to. Hell, you ain't got no type of advice. Have you ever been to Africa?
Do.
Probably not.
But that's kind of messed up. You said, I don't think so. That land deal sounds sneaky. Yes, they want her to leave. Yeah. And it sounds like she doesn't have a place to go. If they're going to.
That don't look like no land there. That look like she couldn't pay some rent or something. That's what that look like, mad black folks. But you don't know nothing about that.
Pressure her to get out, or they're going to pressure her to give more money to stay, probably doubling it if she is staying, but trying to get her to like deal with whatever or get out. I don't know. That's kind of like how it looks. Wow. There's more and more people that's finding it easy, hard to, finish this fantasy out in Africa. There's another YouTuber by the name of
fantasy. What that mug just say? Hold on. I gotta get a little big on y'all right quick. Fantasy. Shit, God fulfilled my fantasies. G.P.T. type shit. Made in Burkina Faso. Big salute to my Burkina Bay. Yeah, Pan-African shit. Pan-Africanism 4.0. Pan-Africanism is me. G.P.T. type shit. Now, let's get back to mad black folks.
Anton's class, he has a video where he was talking about why he left Africa. Actually has two different videos, but I'm gonna try to see if I can merge both videos and the experiences that you have.
Antoine,
because he's kind of long-winded and soft-spoken.
Oh, we finna react.
What did you say? Oh, how you doing, Ben? How are you doing? Thank you for coming.
She said, we finna react to Antoine. Let's see if we can. Okay, she finna get
through. She has to go to a hotel, you think?
She better do something.
I don't know, but she got to go to that appointment or she's going to be really in some trouble, sounds like.
So how is that a land dispute?
Sounds like they're going to just come in by force.
Sound like you owe somebody some money.
So that is kind of where that looks like to me, unless I'm interpreting.
And sisters, don't get your ass to Africa and get to owe nobody no money neither. Sisters, I'm talking to y'all. Don't get over there and be getting evicted and shit. Sisters, Cause it be happening to a lot of us here in America. Don't get the African and be getting evicted and shit, y'all. Come on now. They didn't want to play victim. Come on, Karen.
It wrong. I don't know how you guys interpret.
Black Karens with no tribe. Damn. Do that DNA test, see where your folk at. Link up with them so you be all right.
It with what you just heard and seen, but it sounds like she's gonna have to get out sooner than later. That's what it sounds like.
There you.
All right, everyone. Sani Bonani, Ninjani, Namslanje. How are you guys all doing? And welcome back to Anton's class. If you're new here, my name's Anton, and I'm all about helping you discover more freedom through travel and life abroad. But we're going to change that today. I help you discover more freedom through travel and life at home, all right, wherever your home is, because a lot has transpired, as I'm sure you can imagine. And I just want to jump right into this video, you guys. I don't want to keep you too long. And in honor of Africa and talking about why I left Africa.
Salute, sis. Get that rest. Get that bag. Get that rest. Get that bag. You know, we're going to be here waiting on you. We going to play us back. All right, so yeah, look like it might be a long one, sis. Yeah, we're going to see what they talk. Shit, I'm smoking and reacting. It's early. That's why I came early, sis. So it'll be a long one. I think we'll her shit about 2 hours. I think it's a female. I don't know. Man, black folks be in the dark all the time. So I don't know if it's a male, female, or I don't know. I don't know what how they identify. I'm trying to get them to come out about the damn dark. That witch. You always in the damn dark. Bring your ass out here in these streets. So we under these street lights so we can see you. Be creeping around there in them bushes. You do around there in the bushes. So we keep around there in them bushes. Shit. Shooting at the pan-African. We shoot back. Yeah. This the shoot back channel. We shooting at no pan-Africans. Yeah, we shoot back. When we get word, motherfuckers shooting shots. Oh yeah, we busting back. Matter of fact. Fair use.
I'm wearing this Tulsa bracelet. So anyways, you guys, let's just go ahead and get right into this video. This is probably going to be a series of videos. I'll make a separate subsequent video about why I went to Africa in the first place. And then that'll be like a prequel. But today's video is going to be about why I left Africa, because a lot of you have emailed me or been in the comments and said, like, Anton, we miss you. Why did you leave Africa? Where are you? All that good stuff. So I'm back in the United States, and I'm at home here in Arizona. And yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and get right into the video. So, why did I leave Africa? So, for those of you who have been on this journey with me, you know that I started my African journey back in 2021, and I traveled to Rwanda. And then after Rwanda, Kigali, Rwanda, I went down to Namibia, to Windhoek. And then I came back to the U.S. and I worked, and then I went and spent the summer in our summer.
I don't know what he is, like his nationality, but he doesn't look like a Black American to me. What do y'all think? Do you guys think he's like mixed, or you think he's Puerto Rican? I'm not quite sure. His hair kind of,
man, look like a nigga from the West Boulevard of Charlotte. Fuck you mean? Mad black folks. Yeah, you tripping on over there, mad black folks. He don't look like no Black American. That nigga look like he from the west side of Detroit. Fuck wrong with you? Mad black folks. Fair use. You over there tripping.
look different. Anyways, his experience on why he went back to America is why he's about to explain. I might fast forward it a little bit after if it takes a while to get to the main portion of it. because I have other videos that I wanted to showcase. But yeah, let's get a little bit more understanding of why he left Africa.
For your winter down in Southern Africa, in Johannesburg in 2022. So I was supposed to go back to South Africa at the very end of 2023 and be there until like January, February, or March, whenever, of this year, 2024. But plans had to change. So we're going to go ahead and get into why I left Africa. A lot of you guys who are part of this community, this like diaspora, travel to Africa community, know that a lot of people have been leaving Africa recently. A lot of African Americans, Afro-Caribbeans, Afro-Europeans, whatever, who went on a journey to Africa have recently made their departure from the continent and have gone back to the U.S. Some are still there, and some will be there for the remainder of their lives. But a lot of people have been coming out and sharing their experiences of why they left Africa. All right.
Got their draws snatched off.
One reason, one theme that I see repeatedly is the fact that
everybody got their draws. Everybody became victims or something. Even the people that's still there are victims. Everybody was victims of something, man. But you go through something to get to where you need to be. You know. You know, if you ain't learned something from your situation, then shit, I don't know what to say.
They realized pretty quickly that as African Americans, we are actually not African. We are our own separate entity, our own separate ethnicity.
No, before mad black folk, before you even say anything, no. Everybody need to do their DNA. One thing he didn't do. Now, he probably would have came back Rwanda. He looked like he might be East African, Somalia, Ethiopia, Rwanda, Kenya, up in that area. Yeah, he looked like he might be kin of them folk on that side. Yeah, he do. I could give him that. But every nigga I see in America, I could probably tell them what side of Africa they probably from. A lot of us got a mixture of all the tribes in us. You know, because there's a lot of history that y'all don't even know. I'm talking about before Marcus Garvey and them, 100 years before Marcus Garvey, even before that. Nigga. So can't nobody in America really, because I got the best of both worlds now. Just like OG told me in Africa. He like, you really can't tell young Africans anything because they ain't seen yet. He say, you different because you done seen both sides. You done seen our side and you from America. And that's when I started looking at things a whole lot different in Africa. See, so many Africans want to come because they ain't never seen. And then a lot of Americans don't want to go because they scared of what they've seen on TV. But now through us, you can see real life. You know, do your DNA. See what tribe you come back to. That way can't nobody tell you can't rep the clique. It's in your blood already. And that guy really don't got no choice but to accept you. Real talk.
Bingo. First time a man has said it out right, besides Tariq Nasheed, like that. That's what we are, our own unto ourselves. We're not Africans. That is that ship done sailed. There ain't no remixing and trying to revamp a slave story. We are who we are. That's what it is, American.
Yeah, African. Well, I claim African American. You ain't got to claim it. You don't put me in the boat with you. I don't claim what you claim. You don't claim what I claim. I don't pray to who you pray to. I know for sure you don't pray to who I pray to. So don't put me in the same boat with you. I'm African American.
So I guess, it's a lesson that you have to process, you have to go through an understanding, once the worship of Africa fades, maybe you could see a lot better the situation that you're dealing with there in Africa, or the expectation.
Africa's Godland. It ain't never gonna fade. Africa's the now and the future. The now and the future. And you better get in where you fit in, because if you don't, shit, you're gonna be stuck where you at right now.
That you had about Africa, it probably fades.
Say that again for anybody that didn't hear me. You better get in where you fit in. Because if you don't, you're going to be stuck where you at now. Maybe even worse. Did y'all hear me? Do I need to turn my mic up? Did y'all hear me? Hold on. Let me get big on you right quick. You better get in where you fit in. Or you just might get left where you at. I'm talking about. It's all about progress. What can you build for the new world? If this old world is the end right now, what can you do in the new world? What kind of benefit can you be in the new world? That's what you got to be asking yourself. That's the question. This is what mad black folks talking about. Fair use, fair use.
It's over time. You think he might be Caribbean? I don't know. He's interesting though. He seems very intelligent. He's well spoken. But he's been traveling along.
We all family, mad black folks. You can't get around that. You can't get around, ain't no way around it. We all family, from the Caribbean to Africa, to America, the Black American. Indians will be white if it weren't for niggas. If it weren't for black men having sex with Indian women, they wouldn't have no type of damn tan. Or the ones that do got tan to them. So let's just go ahead and keep it a buck. Come on now. We just saying Africa is the origination. It's grandma's house. You ain't never been to grandma's house. You got to tap in with ancestors. What about grandma now?
Long time. He's been out and about in Africa for a while, so he really has a high interest in trying to still go back, I think. And so he's really into the African type of garble talk. Let's go.
You better go
our
back.
own separate culture.
He know what's there.
And that makes sense, right? A lot of you are
trying to get right, to get
obviously. But for me and others like me, it took us actually venturing outside of our comfort zone and landing and living in Africa to really come to that conclusion. All right.
But see, that's the part I understand. Why does it take all that? Why can't you just know?
They know.
You should by now just know. You should have instinct to just know.
See, mad black folks, what you fail to realize is you can't just know, you got to go see. See, but you don't know nothing about that, mad black folks. You over there in the dark. You stuck in a dark place. Come on, mad black folks. We try to have you glad, black folks. You just mad, black folks. I can't even put the righteous on your name. I'm going to call you for mad black folks. For mad black folks. The hell's you doing over there in the dark all damn day? Plotting and scheming and shit. That's some witch shit. Is you a troll with a channel? Is you a troll with a page? You just trolling people? You shooting at everybody. Look, what you not finna do is be coming out here. Shoot at the snakes. That's the snakes. We shooting at the good ones. You know, and when you find people like your girl you just did, present a solution to that lady problem. But you won't have no solution because you ain't never been there. You ain't been to Africa, probably. Have you been to Africa? Probably not. Because you ain't offering no solution to no problem. You just, oh, poor baby. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. Tell me how to fix it.
No. And I think a lot of us somehow have the instinct button like out of commission or something, because it's not working very well. Anyways, I don't need to touch down Africa to know that I am me and they are them.
Oh, so you ain't been to Africa. There you go, right there. Yep. Well, keep your ass right here, mad black folks. You don't need to go. Yeah, you don't need to go. Then again, you might do need to go. You might have a whole different experience than everybody else. You never know. Everybody's experience is different. Like me, I was a victim, but I was a victim to a black American. Ain't that something? Oh, Trap Flicks TV. Dope fiend, wake up. No, you ain't sleep, nigga. But anyway, we ain't talking about him right now. We on you right now. For mad black folks. Only because you was shooting at Pan-African, and then Pan-Africanism is me. Oh, Pan-Africanism is me. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Made in Burkina Faso. Big salute, Burkina Faso. Front line. That's where it's at. Front line. Yeah, for the real Pan-Africans and righteous revolutionaries. Yeah, them upright. Yeah, we stand upright, chest out, stop. Fair use. Let's get back to it. For mad black folks, what you talking about?
It's okay to be different. It's okay to have different thoughts and different views, perspectives, identity. All of that stuff should be respected, but unfortunately, it's not really respected like it should be, and that's why it's going to be an ongoing issue pertaining to our identity because people are making it an issue, and we'll get into that with Umar Johnson after this video because he kind of like triggered me
But we talk about Umar. What you got
a little bit. That's kind of why I'm on this live alongside Inez in her story, what's going on with her, because it just seems to continue on with another series of events that's kind of like coming up from nowhere and it's increasing. So he's talking about his story though. Let's listen.
You know what? Look at that finger. See? That like that's a thumb. Yeah, that got to be a female thumb. I see the nail on it. I hope it's a female thumb. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. But damn, I got throw it off. Auntie in there tripping. Let's get back to it. Fair use for mad black folk.
Some more to this.
And I wouldn't trade that experience for the world. Going to Africa taught me to truly appreciate what it means to be a Black American and African American, and to truly appreciate our culture, our unique heritage and experiences.
No, relax the sound.
So he's claiming to be a Black American. I don't know. A lot of people are claiming to be Black American and they have.
Well, look, mad black folks, what you look like over there hiding in that damn dark? Who you look like? Since you want to see, talk about who is Black American, who this, who that. How we know you ain't Samoan or something? For mad black folk, come out here and show yourself. Show yourself, Deamon. I demand you. Come out here and show yourself. You got heathen. This is not the heathen demon channel. You come out here and you show yourself. Or you talking about who, what, this, that, and what? You see? That's what I'm talking about. Them mud just shooting shots at everybody.
Other
man, black folk, that what it was. You must be a victim too. What's your story? Mad black folk? Mad black folk?
Ties to Caribbean, whatever like that.
Fair use. This boy keep talking about that Caribbean shit.
Yeah, but I accept that, I guess. Let's listen some more to this.
Me, like I said, I went in 2021, and I'm going to make a whole separate video about that. But suffice it to say, romance played a role in why I went to Africa. All right, I was almost.
So he might be a passport, bro. Yeah, but
Now
a traveling passport, bro. That's educated too. Well spoken.
Like a passport, bro, if you
okay.
would.
Yeah.
Not entirely, because the person that I was dating, let's call this person X, the Nigerian person I was dating, person X, we met prior to me even considering really going to Africa. I mean, I've always wanted to go to Africa, but I met person X prior to that. Anyways, this video is not about why I went to Africa. It's about why I really ended up leaving. So, person X and I didn't work out. We had moved from Rwanda down
Johnson because he was all.
Yeah, we're gonna fast forward to yeah, 4 mad black folks. Yeah, what you talking about? Let's just skip to you. We're gonna fast forward and skip to 4 mad black folk over there hiding in the dark and shit. Bring your ass to the light. Turn some light on. Turn the blue light on, purple light on, or something. What you over there doing in the dark, talking and shit?
Always talking slick about our identity. He's talking slick about, us as a people who is running low on funds. A lot of us are not having savings at all. And he wants to talk about our spending. Like, people are salivating over trying to get our spending monies towards Africa. But there's a problem with that. We have nothing that we share that we want. We don't dress African. We're not changing our attire to, I'm not wearing dashikis, none of that kind of stuff. I'm going to stay me. But listen to what he had to say. I thought this was kind of ridiculous.
What are black people trying to corner? Absolutely nothing. We are the consumers. And we are.
Okay, I want to make sure. If you guys could, please like and share the video. Please subscribe to my channel. Let's go.
Yeah. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. 4 mad black folk though. The fuck is you doing over there in that dark, man? What, is something wrong? What's going on? Is you depressed? That's a sign of depression. Turn some light on. Turn some pink light, red light. Turn some type of light on. We won't see you. Be over there shooting shots in the dark at everybody. You see somebody like you, 4 mad black folk. 4 mad black folk, you dangerous. See, you got to pick a side. You can't look, either you for black folks or you ain't for black folks. Which one is it? We ain't telling you to go through the same experience as these people, but let be a learning symbol. So if you do take a trip to Africa, you know what not to do and what to go through. Now, you know somebody that can tell you the real. As soon as you get off that plane, even if you don't know nobody, tap in with the police, meet you a police friend or a homegirl or something. They all through the airport. Shit, I love hollering at the police ladies. They be shit thick in the police pants. But anyway, that's another topic for another story for another day. We talking about you right now. 4 mad black folk. You can't be out here shooting shots at everybody, man. You can't let a few people that call themselves pan-Africans mess it up for the real pan-Africans. Yeah. You can't let that. You can't let that. You can't let that happen. Cause we out here. So shoot shots, we shoot back. Fair use.
What are black people trying to corner? Absolutely nothing. We are the consumers. And we are comfortable being the consumers. We do not produce. And a consumer is the equivalent of a financial slave.
Yep.
A consumer is an equivalent of a financial slave. That's what we are. We We are the financial slaves. We are the dependencies of this whole American capitalist economic order.
So they don't want you going to Africa no way. Faux mad black folks. They want you to keep being a slave right here. Yeah. Yep. Some way, somehow, they eating off your black ass, your white ass, whatever you is. I don't know. Because we don't know you over there hiding in the dark and shit. This is not the hide in the dark channel. This is not the motherfucking peekaboo I see you channel. Turn some light on over there, faux mad black folk. When you come back to this goddamn internet now. Fair use, fair use.
And here's the contradiction about black people. In your own words, Dr. Umar, would you please explain to the viewing audience what is black economics and how can we use it to advance our wealth position in the United States? Great question. What is black economics and how can we use it to advance our wealth position in the United States? You know, anytime we talk about black business and black finance and black economics, there's two things that we have to bring into the equation. One is identity and the other is loyalty. Without those two things, we never get to where we want to be. The reason why the black dollar is the easiest dollar to rape in this country, it's the easiest dollar to rob in this country, it's the easiest dollar to exploit in this country. And the reason for that is black people do not have a loyalty to black businesses above and beyond the businesses of other communities. Every other people have a loyalty to the businesses of their own race, of their own culture, of their own ethnicity. The Chinese dollar is loyal to Chinese people above and beyond anybody else. The East Indians dollar, the Arabs dollar, the Anglo-Saxon, the Jew, you know, the Latino, their dollars are loyal to their community. The black dollar is not. The black dollar has absolutely no loyalty at all to black people. So we have to deal with the issue of loyalty and we have to deal with the issue of identity because your identity tends to dictate your loyalty. And so a lot of us as American Africans, you know, we identify as American.
Again, we're not African, but he keeps pushing this tall tale that that's what we are. Again, this debate about our identity is always in the mouths of Pan-Africans. Everywhere you go, it's always a Pan-African questioning who are we and why can't we accept being African and all.
Faux man, black folk. Did you ever stop to think about he might not be talking about you? He might be talking to somebody like me. Did you ever think about that, faux man, black folks? See, ain't nobody even talking to you. So what kind of connection do you feel? Because you black? Nah, pick a side. Get on out the way. Faux man, black folk. Fair use. Let's get to it.
All this type of jazz. Again, it's an agenda. They're fucking specifically the Black Americans. And this, like I said, is a fool for this rhetoric of Pan-Africanism and our identity, trying to like fuck with us on that. Let's go.
First, a lot of us, we don't identify as black first, which is ironic because no other people in America identify as American first. You know, they may love to be American, but they will let you know, I'm an Italian, I'm Irish.
We have no other place we've come from. It doesn't matter about the so-called slave trip. We don't have a country homeland. None of that is known. All we know is America, and we have ancestry here on this soil. That's all that matters, is what is and what is known. All this other.
My ancestry come from slavery. So I rep for the slave ships. I represent for the ones that jumped off before they got here. That's who I rep for. I rep for the ones that made that long journey. That's who I rep for. The slaves coming out of Payson, South Carolina. Yeah, that's who I rep for, by the way of Charlotte. So what you mean? Yeah, my DNA come from warriors. Yeah. Just like the Indian folk over here. Didn't they folk get slaughtered? Where they at? Why ain't nobody claiming no reservation? If they so Native American, if you so Native American, where the reservation at? Where the paperwork at? Come on now. Why you ain't down to represent for your people? I know it's a few. I could off top I could think about 3, but they down there in Louisiana, Florida, South Carolina, but they all got roots to Africa. Like I say, it wouldn't be no Indian, wouldn't be no the Hopi Indians will tell you. Where did they get the name for the people that bear the corn people? Because the Hopis got the blue corn, right? Anybody know anything about Native Americans? Know about the Hopi Indians out there in the Grand Canyon? Come on now. Come on, Native Americans. You don't even know your own history neither. You just know you. That's another topic for another day, for another subject. Right now, we on four mad black folk. The Trenches Worldwide News. Big salute, bro. You know we in this thing. Yeah, let's get back to it. Four mad black folks. We on your neck.
Theories and hypotheticals and all that.
Fair use.
Other type of crap. Save it.
I'm Japanese. I'm East Indian. The American piece is all fine and well, but they identify with that first name, that hyphen that comes before American. Even when you look at the behavior in the Olympics, a lot of ethnic Europeans, who do they play for in the Olympics? Their native land. Most of them do not represent the United States in the Olympics. They represent their native land. So their identity and their pride within that identity dictates their economic loyalty. So what I'm saying is, if we want to transform the dysfunctional economic behavior of American people, of American Negroes, we're going to have to reconstruct African consciousness, and we're going to have to resurrect a loyalty and a pride in African people, because simply put,
again, this is always the same. Sorry about that. This is Trippin. YouTube is on one.
Nah, fix your shit, four mad black folks. Plug your shit up. Charge that shit up over there. Damn it.
Oops. Hold on.
Oops, hell.
Right one.
Yeah, you got going.
Please like and share the video. YouTube kicked me off, so I kind of lost where I was.
Charge your shit up. Stop lying. Your lying ass. Come on. Hold on. We finna skip through.
A loyalty and a pride
get back
in people, because simply put, we shop to feel better about ourselves, and we shop to self-medicate due to the
fair use. So shit together over there, four mad black folks. You got that shit charged up? Come on now. Fuck.
The oppression that we face here in the United States of America. We know that. But now what we have to do is add a cultural element into the shopping that says, if I'm going to spend this money, I at least need to make it a prerogative to spend as much of this money with people of my own community. In other words, Black people don't feel bad when they don't spend money with Black people. Yeah, that's true.
You have not finished your fucking school, dude. You have no room to be pointing and wagging fingers to anybody. This is the part that really upsets and infuriates me about the likes of Umar Johnson. How dare he try to...
Well, at least he trying. Four mad black folks. But four mad black folks, what kind of motion you got going on over there in the dark? Come on, bring that to the internet. Talk about that. Let us know about that. We want to know about that. Four mad black folk. Come on now. Come on now. Four mad black folks. At least he trying to make some motion. Where your motion at, four mad black folk? Where is your solutions at? At least he coming with solutions to problems. Four mad black folks. Where are your solutions to the problems, four mad black folks? You can't just be crying. Don't bring your ass. This is not the Crybaby channel. Bring your ass to this internet crying all the damn time. You better come and figure out some solutions and bring them to the internet. for mad black folks.
Tell anyone anything when he has not shown and proved with the monies that he has received from the community, and he's not being held accountable after all time. And he's on his high mighty horse talking bullshit to us about our money, telling us that we should be spending money where there's not too many businesses left that are black in America, and we're not going to start wearing dice.
Hey, pause real quick. Hey, nigga, when you come back to the internet, boy, you better come back with 2 chains, nigga. And 2 charms, nigga. Big charms, nigga. I ain't talking about no little boy shit, nigga. Yeah, I'm talking about you. P2 TV. Yeah, nigga. Yep. When you come back to the internet, nigga, laugh at that. I had 9 and the boo-boo, nigga. Let's get back to it. Fair use.
Shikis and trying to be African. If that's what you think, then you're thinking the fucked up thoughts, because that's not happening with real indigenous black Americans. We're going to stay our culture. We're going to stay who we are. We're not going to be bullied into changing into something that we're not. We don't care about this movement. We don't care about this agenda, but he's down with the script. But he is not being held to accountability. On that school for over 10 years has not been in motion. No kid has been in none of his schools, and yet he's been collecting, still collects, still travels, still go to hotel speeches and all this type of crap. We got to hear and tolerate this motherfucker right here. Why is that? Why do we tolerate somebody that has not done anything like he's?
And then we got to sit up here and tolerate him, your ass over there in the dark, talking your shit, and you ain't coming with no damn solutions. You went through 2 reactions, ain't came with no damn solutions. The only thing you can say is Po Baby. That's it. This is not the Po motherfucking Baby channel. Po mad black folks. What are solutions? Ah, damn. Fair use.
He said he would by all this, with all this time, and we just let it slide. For how long? How long, y'all?
Black people do not feel bad. We can go shopping and spend $5,000, not a penny of it with a black person. It won't even cross our mind. And there's 2 reasons for that. Number one, we have been Americanized more than any other people in this country, which is our...
We are American, and we've been here the longest prior to all the immigration that's come in. So it makes sense. We've been here the longest. And people just want us to play dumb and act like we have not been here for as long as we've been here.
Oh, yeah, we've been here for a very long time. Very, very long time.
And they want to try to act like we
come from a conquered people, 4 mad black folks. They did such a good job. You could damn near you don't even know who your folks is. 4 mad black folks. That's probably why you mad. Run your DNA through. Do some research. So you can find out where you're from, so you know where you're going. How about that, 4 mad black folks? Yeah, get some enlightenment. Yeah, while you're over there in the dark and shit, bring your ass to the light. Damn heathen, demon, bring it up out you. Bring some light over there. Let's go.
We're just slaves from, boats. And just look at this. This is just ridiculous. Like I said, it's going to come a time.
Whether you from a boat or your folk got their ass whooped and whoa, you descendant of a damn slave, a melanated person. Melanated people come from Africa. 1 and 1 equals 2. Damn.
Time where we're going to really have it.
And Africa is where the start of all man comes from. Let me end off on that. Fair use.
About our identity, because this is all they keep circling around everywhere you go in regards to pan-Africanism. and in regards to them trying to brainwash us and trying to make us over against our will. They're imposing this ridiculous, malarkey.
Trying to bring whatever this, trying to bring some light over there. That motherfucker over there always in the dark.
Talk that has.
I knew something wasn't right. I'm like, damn, they always in the dark over there. What's up? But, I ain't, really pay no attention. I'm listening. Then I'm like, boy, that motherfucker here just crazy, mad, upset.
Has nothing to do with the reality in
folk upset black folk. Oh shit, folk upset black folk. That might be your new name. Folk upset black folk. Ain't that something? Fair use.
In our life, which is we are American, we are in America, this is where we are, and this is what we want to do. All this other bullshit crap talk about how much better it would be over there in Africa, and we're finding out the reality of that. And you have the likes of this clown that's not even in Africa that would always reference Africa, but he hasn't even done anything in America, and he's not being told or harassed about it at all.
Well, me myself, I be moving and swerving. You know what I'm saying? I rep Burkina Faso, Burkina Bay, all day. Yeah, big Pan-African shit. Yeah, we popping it. Yeah, we popping big Pan-African shit over here. Yeah, pan-Africanism is me. So folk upset black folk. Yeah. That's why you gotta watch where you shooting, because shots might just come on right back. I don't rep for all the so-called Pan-Africans now. I represent for the righteous revolutionaries that's in us. Yeah, the upright, chest out, stout. Prayer strong. Prayer strong. Fair use.
All about what his shortcomings are about. It's crazy.
Because we're the greatest victims of Americanism, but we're the most Americanized. So that's number one. We've been Americanized, and we have also been de-Africanized. And so because of that, black people don't really see any loyalty to blackness. We fail to recognize that without the black dollar, there will be no black power. And religion plays a big role in this too, unfortunately, because religion has stripped us of our cultural identity and replaced it with religious beliefs. And that's why black people are so loyal to their religions, because they don't have any culture to be loyal to. So if you talk to the Arabs, right? Arabs may be loyal as Muslims, but they're Arabs first. Right. See how that goes. Everybody is loyal to the ethnicity before the religion, not black people. Slavery.
But we are loyal to our ethnicity here as a nationalist, here in America as an American. We are committed and have allegiance solely to that point, because that's all we've ever been. And they're trying to change again our ethnicity to something totally different. And this has,
man, this mug got a long ass. Y'all, I just looked at the thing up here. I ain't know it's been a whole hour. Hey, man, black folk, fucking with you. I ain't finna be giving you all this damn time. I said what I said. So I'm gonna let my folk go back, leave me a comment, let me know. All the new folk, like, share, subscribe, and you comment. Also, let me know, am I tripping? And even the ones of y'all that's not Pan-Africanists, let me know your comment. How you feel? Folk mad black folks, folk upset black folks. What's your comment? I would leave a comment on your channel, but I know how to, my goons be, but I come straight direct. Especially when I heard that shit about you said about that Pan-African shit. I ain't like that folk man black folk, folk upset black folks. So like this meat face, like this meat face dude right here, like you say, he be pulling coats. I snatch your jacket off though. Yeah, pulling coats for them little weak Mississippi niggas. I'm coming. I want to snatch your jacket over your head. Yeah, pull your arms back and shit. Yeah, I'm snatching it off. I don't just pull your coat. I'm snatching clean off your back. But this meat face nigga right here, yeah, he be pulling on coats. Get your big ass off me, nigga. Smack him upside the head and shit, nigga. Yeah, big meathead ass nigga. But anyway, 4 mad black folks. Yeah, 2 hours on the damn. And look, and it's still long to go. So y'all go check that out if y'all got time. I don't know if y'all got time or not. I don't know if I put y'all on enough. I don't know what this is over here. I'm still subscribed to them too. Whoever they is. I just want to come to the light. Like, who the fuck is you? What the fuck you got going on over there? You shooting shots at everybody. I'm a Pan-African. Oh, you shooting at me. And you shooting at everybody. Now, you can't just be shooting at everybody now, see. That's why I say that mother right there, 4 mad black folk, just angry, that's dangerous. Can't just be shooting at everybody. Hell nah. You got to pick who you going to be shooting at or pick a direction. You ain't necessarily got to pick a target, but pick a direction to shoot at. Don't just be shooting everywhere. It's whoa. Yeah, so you dangerous. You get you shit. You shooting both sides, nigga. Yeah, you shooting both sides. So yeah, ain't gonna be none of that. So that what up, y'all. I had to come back with some shit. It's good for bed. Like, hey, like this fat forehead, skinny body, big good skinny leg nigga right here. I can say it's good for business. Yeah, good for business. So like, share, subscribe, fuck with your boy. Comment. That's my reaction, y'all. 4 mad black folk. What up, though? Pan-Africanism 4.0. Yeah. Pan-Africanism is me. Yeah. And you already know, I toe tagged you. I toe tagged you. So salute y'all, everybody tuning in, tapped in. Salute chat. Love my chat. My chat stay up in there, be it. My chat be up in there, be it. My chat all up in there, be it. So salute chat. Love y'all, man. And y'all stay tuned. We gonna be back. And we gonna be back. GPT type shit. Yeah. Love my folk.